All right, thanks, Rob. It is Thursday morning, so it's time for another Ask the Vet segment with our friend, Dr. Chris Dobbins from Fresno Pet ER. And it's 4th of July weekend. Fireworks obviously pose a problem for your pets, so there's a couple things you got to worry about with fireworks.
Yeah, 4th of July is one of those all-inclusive holidays that we see in terms of the ER because there's just so many things that can happen. We put everything that we kind of talk about all year long in terms of toxicities and hazards all grouped up into one area. And obviously the fireworks, as we just saw from the last segment, can be very dangerous. And whether it's the safe and sane ones or the illegal ones, they all have flammable type things on them. So, you know, you have a long-coated dog, you could catch it on fire.
Ooh, yes.
So, you know, you've got to be careful with that. A lot of times these safe and sane ones are fine for us because we know to stay away from them, but the dogs will literally go after them because they think there's something to play with.
Yes, they freak out about them.
Yeah, I mean, these are like chew toys, you know, and you get one of these lit and your dog thinks, oh, great, and before it starts going off, they go and grab it. You're going to have all kinds of problems.
They burn their mouth,
they'll burn their mouth, they'll burn their face. If, you know, the illegal ones explode, it could go off in their mouth. The ones that shoot can certainly get things around where they're going. So even though they're safe and sane, 4th of July is not a time to have your pets outside.
Do dogs ever eat these?
Yeah, they will eat these. I mean, these are nice little foreign bodies, you know. Some of the bigger dogs, German Shepherds and so on, they will swallow these things whole. So even though they've been dispensed and lit, they're still a choking hazard or a foreign body hazard. So, you know, again, not only is it a lighting flammable problem, but also a foreign body problem.
Okay, and then really good dogs even will run away from fireworks. So you want to keep them inside. You have a couple tips for how to keep them calm during the fireworks noise? Yeah,
if you know that your animal is sensitive to gunshots, fireworks, things like that, you know, talk to your veterinarian, get some medications prescribed, tranquilizers, sometimes antihistamines, things like that. Keep them inside your house. Keep them in the interior, so not around where the outside is where they can see it through the glass windows.
Glass doors,
exactly, glass windows, because they'll see the spark going off, they'll hear the sounds, and they'll jump through plate glass windows. We see that all the time.
Oh, wow.
So you want to make sure you keep them interior, bedrooms, things like that. Turn a TV on, turn a radio on. You know, running water, something to distract them so that they don't want to be just focusing on that sound. If you have them outside or they get out, make sure they've got collars, leashes. The day after the 4th of July is the busiest time of the year for any of the shelters and humane societies because animals get out, they get scared, they get hit, they get attacked. Best case, they just get picked up and you get them returned to you. So make sure they've got tags on them.
Okay, and then we also have dangers from barbecues.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to be out barbecuing. They're going to have, you know, lighter fluid around, so the animals can literally puncture this. So we get toxicities in from the animals actually grabbing onto this.
Okay.
The fire hazard, obviously. Little, you know, tripod barbecues, the animals run underneath them and knock them over, and then you've got the hot coals all over them and everything. And then you've got the whole little red Solo cup problem of, you know, whatever everybody's imbibing in. So alcohol is always a problem there, as well as the food. So again, it's one of those all-inclusive holidays that there's a lot of hazards, and, you know, if you have to have them out there, make sure they're, you know, watched very well.
Perfect. Great tips, Dr. Dobbins. Thanks so much for joining us this morning so you can keep your animals safe. And if you do run into a problem, you want to contact these guys. Fresno Pet ER is located right behind Weber BMW near Palm and Herndon. Put the number in your phone. It's for Fresno, and also their website, FresnoPetER.com. We'll be right back with more news and weather.